So y'all, got another mixed bag of hauls to share with you guys. But first of all, before I take a closer look at these, and want to say big happy birthday to my bro Kyle, aka Everything Is Awesome TV, aka the Geeky Brony. By the time this is seen, it'll be past his birthday, but still, you know, just wanted to put it out there. Happy birthday, man. I really hope you had a good one, and expect something in the mail soon. So anyway, all right. Everything from here on over this way is all from 99 cents only. Just a couple other things. Got this in the mail, which is funny because I got that other one fairly recently. I don't remember how long ago it was, and actually, let me reach over. I can grab it. Got it right here. I know it was less than a month ago. The funny thing is, I haven't even looked through this. I think I literally did this the last time I showed it, and that's as much as I've looked through it. Then I've already got this other one. This one was the Holiday 2017 catalog. This one is the Winter 2017 big holiday catalog. I really want to look through this though. But for now, let's do this real quick. You know, there's some good stuff. I'll be honest, you know, even as I'm just flipping through this, I see stuff that I want, you know. And if you've been following, you might have heard me mention, you know, fairly recently and maybe numerous times. You know, I went a long time kind of putting collecting Lego, you know, on the back burner, mostly due to funds. Never really, you know, stopped being interested. It's just really I can't afford this stuff. But you know, on top of everything else, you know, action figures will always come first. You know, I'm an action figure person. You know, some people collect only Lego or other building toys, and some people collect Lego and everything else, like myself. And some of them, you know, even though they collect action figures and other things too, Lego is more priority for me. Action figures will always come first. I love Lego though, you know, it's like one of my first favorite toys ever since I was a baby, you know. Anyway, really cool. And there's a special, like a promo. Where is it? Free exclusive 24-in-1 holiday countdown set with purchase of $99 or more. Our starts November 1. So, and it's not available for sale. That's cool. Well, that's usually the way it is, though, the stuff you can get. Anyway, so there's that. I'm going to have to look through both of these sometime. Sure, I'm going to see a lot of stuff that I want. Anyway, Amazon got the DC Multiverse Justice League Mera. How cool is that? Okay, so first of all, I'm a big fan of Amber Heard. She is just, look at that. She is beautiful. I think the first movie I noticed her in, I might have seen her in other movies prior, but the first movie that I really noticed her in was the movie Never Back Down. I was like, yo, this chick is hot. Yeah, I've seen a couple other movies. One of my favorites was, I think it was called The Ward. It's a horror movie. Definitely one of my favorites. But, you know, when I heard she was going to be in Justice League and found out she was going to be Mera, you know, that was just really exciting news. And then how much more, you know, being a toy person, that she was actually going to get an action figure. To me, that actually surprised me. You know, she's one of those ones I figured they'd overlook. Even though I was like, man, that would be awesome to finally have a action figure based on the actress, you know, Amber Heard. And now we have her. That's pretty cool. You know, it's Mattel, DC Multiverse, $20 figure. So you're not going to get an amazing likeness. But it's okay. She looks okay. Now, if Mafex would make her, oh, yeah, that would be awesome. And then this, even though I'd previously gotten, I don't know if I showed her in the haul, the Specialist Outrider, that chick right there. I'd previously gotten her at a Walmart. I didn't really take a close look at the whole series. I just saw her. I was like, yeah, and you know, I'm not too familiar with the game. But I saw her and I was like, I'm sure that's a chick. And then I did the Wikipedia, I did the Google, and sure enough it was. So I got her. I don't know if I didn't see this guy at the time that I saw her, or I just overlooked him just because I was like, okay, getting her, that's it, good to go. But thanks to Kyle, he picked this guy up. I think he picked up a couple of them, and he's been showing me pictures. I was like, oh, dude, it's a hazmat tech. And I think most of these are unique characters, but I think this guy is not. And, it's not only a great army builder, but it's like perfect. And this is what Kyle mentioned to me. It's perfect to go like up against zombies and stuff like that. If you're a Call of Duty, if you collect the Mega Bloks Call of Duty figures, you're gonna have some zombies. This hazmat dude with this little, it looks like some form of like Uzi, or submachine gun or PDW. But it even has an actual folding stock. How cool is that? This little teeny tiny gun has a folding stock. I don't know if the suppressor is removable, but even look at the paint apps on there. This is amazing detail, and this dude looks cool. He doesn't look like your old school hazmat suit kind of guy. This is like a really ultra modern and or near futuristic, tactical hazmat tech. So really cool. I just grabbed one for now. See how I like them, but most likely I'm gonna like them. Then I'll go back and get more at some point. But again, look at that. That's just so cool. Yeah. So anyway, thanks to Kyle for the heads up on that. Okay, now the rest of this 99 cents only. Snacks. You can't go wrong with some snacks. I haven't shown food in a while. So if you enjoy the food vids, however brief they might be, sorry, I just haven't been busy and stuff, which is also going back to lack of vids in general, but had to pick some stuff up. This is actually Summer, my daughter, she's going on 3 years old, and, she loves to snack already. This is for her, actually, and one thing you learn when you're a parent is, I don't want to overstate this, but it's like, however big or small, you learn to sacrifice stuff like this, dude. I could, especially my wife, she loves these, but I could totally go through this bag, but it's like Summer loves them. It's not like she's gonna eat this whole bag at one time, but you know what? I can forego it. Like I'm not even gonna eat any of them. I'm just gonna, that's all for her, And then Dad has got the Raisinets snack mix. Looks like some good stuff. Also for Summer, I don't know if I showed in previous haul, I got some of these little blind bag collectible key rings. She loves Paw Patrol. I actually opened those, and she had gotten doubles of Zuma, and I forget off the top of my head who else she got. I think it was Rocky. I'm not sure. But decided to get 3 more for her. Hopefully no duplicates, but we'll see. And then clearance Halloween stuff at 99 cents only. So all these items were only 49 cents. I was pretty happy. So I showed a little video of my Halloween setup. I wanted to, if you caught that, I want to explain a little. Here's the thing. 40 years I've been on this earth. And that was the first time. And if you know me, and if you don't, I'm going to say it now. Halloween has always been like my favorite. I love Halloween time. I love all things dark and ghoulish and monsters and horror and all that stuff. I don't know why, but it took me 40 years to finally do a little decoration, for Halloween. I don't know why. We lived in an apartment, for the past 2 years before moving here to Vegas, and obviously we didn't have space to decorate there. I put like a door decoration. I think that was pretty much it. Even though we didn't spend Halloween last year, we were actually in the Philippines during Halloween. But all those years living at my parents' house, I don't know why, just never did it. So it was cool, you know. We got our own house now, and we don't own it. We're renting, but still, we got our own house to do stuff with, and it was cool to finally, as simple as it was. And one thing I got mentioned is all those items were mostly from 99 cents only, and a few from Dollar Tree. Nothing outside of those two stores for my Halloween decorations. So anyway, the funny thing is though, I didn't really get to appreciate it on Halloween and see if it was appreciated by anyone, because we ended up spending, you know, the majority of Halloween day or evening, trick-or-treating, not here in our neighborhood. We hooked up with friends, and we took summer trick-or-treating in another place. Pretty cool, you know, nice neighborhood. But yeah, and then so we left before there were any trick-or-treaters, and by the time we got back, there was no more trick-or-treaters. I left the bowl out, and I put a sign, you know, that we took our daughter trick-or-treating. Just please take candy. Surprisingly, and I guess it helped me gauge, you know, what the trick-or-treating is like here in our neighborhood, because the bowl was not even completely empty. It was almost empty by the time, you know, we got back. So anyway, all this stuff, 49 cents each. I'll add these to my setup next year, and I'm sure next year I'll also get some other new stuff, but I'll probably reuse most of what I had. That's cool. Skeleton, bat skeleton. I think that's supposed to be a bat, right? Yeah, it just doesn't say hanging decor. I'm assuming that's a bat and not just like a random bird or something. It's supposed to be. Some more bones. These, I think they're glow in the dark cutouts. These actually I just got just because they're cool. I probably wouldn't use these for decorations. And then some flamingos. They're like, if you want to call them undead flamingos. Either way, they're dark and ghoulish flamingos as opposed to the typical like pink ones, lawn flamingos. So anyway, there you have it. Again, as always, thanks for watching. Really appreciate it, and as always, stay tuned for more. And again, you know, I'll just mention it briefly one more time. Q&A, you know, contest. Don't worry, it's still on my mind. Coming up soon, hopefully. There you have it. Thanks for watching.